Welcome to Positive Chat with Raisa. I'm back with 3 inspiring stories that I hope will help you to experience a positively uplifting week. Today's stories are especially touching as they deal with 3 very different young boys from around the world who have faced tremendous hardships in life. But thanks to the kindness of strangers, things are starting to look up. Our first story is about 12-year-old Muhammad Halit, a Syrian refugee who has been thrown into the spotlight after a picture of him went viral. The photo was taken by Turkish photojournalist Mahir Alan, and it shows Muhammad looking longingly through the glass walls of a gym. Muhammad fled the brutal war in Syria 4 years ago and has been working as a shoe shiner in Turkey ever since. He lived with his father, who makes a living by collecting scrap. In the photo, the boy can be seen armed with his shoe shining equipment and only wearing a pair of slippers in the thick of winter. As soon as gym owner Engin Dogan saw the viral picture of Muhammad envying the members of his gym, he sought out to find the boy and offer him a free lifetime membership. His mission was a success. Muhammad was thrilled with the media attention and has already begun working out in the Olympic Sports Center. He's tried his hand at several machines and even had an opportunity to get exercise tips and advice from Engin directly. Muhammad happily spoke of Engin's kind offer, saying, "He found me and helped me. I had always dreamed of losing weight, and now I believe I can do that by working out." Our second story deals with a young boy in Yunnan, China, who became a viral sensation after a shocking picture of him began circulating online. 8-year-old Wang Fumin lives in a mud house with his ailing grandmother and older sister. Wang's mother left the family and his father works elsewhere as a migrant worker. The poverty-stricken 3rd grader also helps his grandmother with farming work, which has resulted in severely calloused hands. Last week Monday, Wang braved sub-zero freezing temperatures to walk to school on the first day of his final exams. The school's headmaster Fu Heng told reporters that Wang lives nearly 3 miles from the school, and he makes the 1.5-hour walk every day. But this time he arrived looking more like an old man thanks to his white frozen hair. The boy, since nicknamed Ice Boy, showed up to class red-faced with thick frost in his hair and eyebrows. Fu explained the image, saying Wang made a funny face when he got to class, which caused his classmates to burst into laughter. The teacher decided to snap the candid moment and shared it online, where it quickly went viral. Sadly, the boys' school is one of many that receive over 138,000 students who live under the poverty line, and there is currently no heating in the school's classrooms. The image of Wang reached millions across the country, moving a great number of them to raise donations for his impoverished school. Wang's single father, who works in a bigger city to support the family, has even been offered a local job so that he can be closer to his children. Last week, county officials arrived at the primary school to hand out the first round of donations that had come in through local charities. Even Wang himself received some brand new winter attire. He spoke of the donations, saying, "I love school and our teachers. I am very happy." The studious and hardworking boy also scored an impressive 99 out of 100 on his final exam. This final story actually brought tears to my eyes as I realized how easy it is for me to take something as simple as a bed for granted. I hope it touches you in a way that also forces you to take a look around you and feel grateful for all that you have. 8-year-old Dayers and his mother Diana are from Detroit and have spent most of the boy's life living in homeless shelters due to Diana losing her job and subsequently their home. After several years of on and off homelessness, the two finally caught a break when they were granted state housing, but they could only afford a couple chairs and a blow-up bed to furnish their new home. A social worker handling the family's case reached out to the charity Humble Design, which decided to surprise the family by fully furnishing their home with donated furniture and goods from their warehouse. Humble Design's founder, Trigger Strasberg, said their first order of business was to ask the family exactly what they would like in their house to make it feel like a home. Dayers, who was still sleeping on blankets on the floor, said all he wanted was to have his own bed to sleep in. In this emotional video, Humble Design captured the pair as they took their first steps into their newly furnished home. Mom and son looked in awe at the decor as the organization showed them all of the many furnishings. The tear-jerking video also caught the moment Dayers was finally granted his lifelong wish of having his own bed to sleep in.
All right, go ahead and open them.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think? Sweetie, it's all for you.
Now Darius and Dion have a place that they can truly call home, and they both believe that everything can only go up. Trigger spoke of Humble Design's mission, saying, "Seeing the impact that a stable home has on a family has been life-changing. With every home that we do, we learn a new story of hope and triumph. From longing for gym membership to walking to school in sub-zero temperatures to not having your own bed to sleep on. I hope these stories have helped to remind you to be grateful for everything that you have. I know they did that for me." Thank you for watching this week's Positive Chat with Raisa. For all things inspiring, uplifting, and positive, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel at the link below. Until next time, I hope you have a positively uplifting week.